navigating what steps you can take to secure the benefits you deserve. Understanding the PACT Act. The PACT Act, or Promise to Address Comprehensive Toxics Act, marks a significant step in recognizing and addressing the health impacts of toxic exposures during military service. It's designed to provide expanded healthcare and benefits to eligible veterans. Purpose. The PACT Act expands healthcare access and benefits for veterans exposed to burn pits, Agent Orange, and other toxic substances during their service. Scope. While often associated with specific locations, the PACT Act acknowledges that certain MOS duties inherently involve exposure to hazardous materials, regardless of deployment location. Eligibility. Veterans who served in specific locations during particular periods or those whose MOS involved regular contact with toxic substances may be eligible for PACT Act benefits. MOS and toxic exposure beyond location. While geographical location plays a significant role in PACT Act coverage, the Act recognizes that specific MOS duties led to unavoidable exposure to harmful substances, impacting long-term health. Generator mechanics. Exposure to diesel exhaust, solvents, and battery acids. Light wheel mechanics. Contact with fuels, oils, lubricants, and cleaning agents. Vehicle maintenance. Exposure to asbestos, paint fumes, and degreasers. Diesel fumes and chemicals. A silent threat. Veterans in MOS involving frequent exposure to diesel fumes and chemicals might face a higher risk of developing long-term health complications. Recognizing the symptoms is crucial for timely intervention and treatment. Exposure. Regular contact with diesel exhaust, solvents, fuels, oils, lubricants, cleaning agents, asbestos, paint fumes, and degreasers. Short-term effects. Headaches, dizziness, nausea, skin irritation, respiratory problems like coughing and shortness of breath. Long-term risks. Increased risk of respiratory diseases, cardiovascular issues, neurological disorders, and certain types of cancer. Recognizing the symptoms. Early detection of potential health issues related to toxic exposure is vital. If you've served in an MOS with a high risk of exposure and experience any of these symptoms, consult a healthcare professional promptly. Respiratory issues. Persistent cough, shortness of breath, wheezing, chronic bronchitis, and asthma. Cardiovascular problems. Heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, and blood clots. Neurological symptoms. Headaches, dizziness, memory problems, difficulty concentrating, numbness, and tingling in extremities. Other conditions, skin rashes, digestive issues, and an increased risk of certain cancers. Filing a PACT Act claim, step-by-step guide. Navigating the VA claims process can be daunting. This step-by-step guide outlines the essential steps to file a PACT Act claim for MOS-related toxic exposure. 1. Gather your records. Compile all relevant documents, including your DD-214, medical records, service logs, and any evidence of exposure to hazardous substances during service. 2. Seek medical evaluation. Get a comprehensive medical examination from a healthcare professional, ensuring to document any conditions potentially linked to your MOS and exposure. 3. Complete VA Form 21526EEZ. This form is specifically for filing disability compensation claims. Fill it out accurately and completely, providing detailed information about your MOS, exposure, and current health conditions. 4. Submit your claim. Submit your completed application along with all supporting documents online by mail or with the assistance of a veteran service officer. Strengthening your claim. Evidence is key. A strong claim relies on compelling evidence. Gather documentation that clearly links your current health conditions to your MOS-specific exposure during service.